अरे
Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Edge, but it drops safely. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Ahmed, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the Van der Haar colony end.
वही तो बोलो भाई क्यों नाराज हो डेली आता हूँ इसलिए
Caught the outside edge, but it flies through the vacant area and there'll be some runs had here. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery.
ये में हार जीत होती रहती है नाराज मत हो भाई.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
वाह कैसी भाई जो मुझे देने का मन ना करे. बोल दो दिल में कुछ मत छुपाओ सब आज यहीं खोल दो.
Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get forward.
That is a masterclass of batting. Gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the ball respond. Can't get that outside the ring field.
माका अघि रन आउट भइसक्यो थियो हिरो बनेर रोक्दियो नि साले. जब तक तोड़ेगा नहीं तब तक छोड़ेगा नहीं भाई.
9 runs added there. The Royals
14 for 9 run दे दियो.
Patirana from the Garganash temple end. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
रोक दे.
Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary.
अबे वाह.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
2 रन दे दियो खाली. यार 3 पिडे हाला है साथी. सम सपोर्ट गर्न त सबै यस्तै आउँछन् टिम जस्तै.
Doesn't beat the infield.
क्या यार मुझे तो गुंडा ही नहीं बनने दे रहे ये लोग यार. क्या पता इससे कुछ हो जाए. यही सोच रहा था मैं. यही सोच रहा था. यो सोच रहा था मैं. यो छ नि यो हाम्रो एउटा के भन्छ यसलाई डिप कभर भन्छ के भन्छ यार त्यसलाई. डिप स्क्वायर लेग भन्छ के भन्छ भन त. राखौँ यसलाई.
Tirana shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Is बन्यामा और डीप तो डीप है बनता. हाउ मच डीप ये मैटर करता है. अच्छा डीप कवर. डीप बैकवर्ड स्क्वायर लेग इसे ये बोलते हैं भाई.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. The Royals.
इतनी बार चेंज करना पड़ेगा भाई.
22 for none.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Onto that early.
That's
That
all.
could be four.
Nah.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. How will the bowler respond?
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
पाँच ही रन नहीं Khalid Ahmed
Couldn't get it through the field.
साथी तिमीलाई उ गिफ्ट गर हामी उ सुरु गर्ला फेरि अरे मुझको पूछो इसको ये ले वो कितना लगता है
Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
मलाई आइफोन 17 प्रो मैक्स गिफ्ट गर अनि पबजी सुरु गर्ला म 10 चोटी भन्दैन यार सुनेन अल्झ्यो दाइ यार के छैन यार
And it's gone many rows deep.
डोरो 6 हान्दियो त यार यसले
Got it right out of the middle.
11 runs added there. The Royals.
यहाँ अरूकोमा खेल्दैन यार म आफ्नो चाहियो न आफ्नो
Jeez, timed that well.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
डोरो धोइदियो यार मलाई त अरे
Moves made in the field.
Was quick onto that in the infield.
How to?
The Super King has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Well,
that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Now then, what's this? They've gone up. We didn't hear or see anything.
धेरै रन हानिसक्यो यार यो मोलाहरुले त
That's the over. The Royals are 44 for none. Ahmed from the Van Vahar colony end.
Some adjustments to the field.
कहाँ दिउँ यार बॉल म परेशान भइसक्यो यार मैं कसम इसको छोडूंगा नहीं तू रुक तेरे को बताता हूं अभी रुक
Straight to the fielder.
अबे क्या करता है यार ये समझ में नहीं आ रहा
That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's the maximum. It's got 12 deep into the crowd.
तो मैं क्या करूं अभी खेलना छोड़ दूं
Nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
अरे फेंको बे भोसड़ी के
Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
अब देख तू रुक अभी तेरा तो गेम बजाना पड़ेगा
End of the restrictions. I'm sure we're going to see some big fielding changes coming.
ठीक बने यार यसले फिल्ड चेन्ज गर्नु पर्यो
They've been reading the pitch well and playing each ball on its merit. Very good power play. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
ऐसा ही करना था क्या? ठीक है क्या?
Cut set off well in the infield.
विकेट ही नसीब में नहीं है. क्या करूं? अबे यार फील्ड ही अंदर चला गया. अब क्या कर रहे यार? प्लेयर सब घुस गए अंदर की तरफ यार.
Massive outside edge. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
No ball.
Oh, great shot.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
अरे यार.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though. Samson watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Well, that'll be an
Ball.
over best again really quickly. You give that many no balls away, and it's truly time for a bowling change.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
अभी क्या फील्ड सेट करे दोस्तों लग रहा था.
There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Showing that they meet.
मैं कसम यार ये फील्ड बने हूँ. लास्ट नाम पैसे के मला फील्ड देखेर पनि आफै आफै हुन्छ.
Business this innings, barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes. A more aggressive look to the field, a few more catches in place.
अरे यार 7 रन दे रहे थे ना. वाइड वाइड वाइड.
Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Gets that away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Out, careful out, careful out, careful out.
Perfectly timed.
अरे
Real
यार
flash at that one.
क्या
Beautiful
खेलना है
strike too.
मैं कसम यार
Playing all their shots in that over. A
कहाँ
very
बोल करूं एक तो ये फील्ड में
very expensive over. Curran, the left-arm medium fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the Garganash Temple end.
Going more defensive with this field choice. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Go for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
The timing unbelievable. Got the width they were after and nailed it to the boundary.
ये यार बोल कहाँ करूं क्या करूं परेशान हुई है
It's a full toss and worked off the pads
ये
nicely.
प्लेयर एने रखा था ताइल में
Pushed under the front foot and presented the full face of the bat. A very professional innings this. Passes 50. Will certainly be looking to push on. A change in the field. More emphasis on defence.
Edged. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
Brings up the half-century with that shot. It's been a good innings so far.
किको हाफ सेन्चुरी भयो अहिले रनै लिया छैन अहिले भइसक्यो होला कमेन्टेटर मलाई झल्लो छ
10 runs added in that over. The Royals are 86 for none. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Van Vahar colony end. Drilled that one away. Edged it. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Nicked it. Everyone's gone up.
कसरी आउट हुन्छ भाइ
Gone. Fine catch.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. We'll have to head back to the pavilion.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. We didn't hear or see anything. Massive outside edge. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. The Royals are 88 for 1.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
not too sure what they're appealing for here.
एक विकेट और. अबे थोड़ा आगे जाना भाई, डाइव मार, कुछ तो कर. खड़े खड़े देखता रहता. वेरी बैड पर्सन. नाजिम भाई के स्टाइल में कहूंगा अभी तो पता चलेगा तुम्हें. बस ये कर लो भाई तुम लोग. नहीं नहीं, तुम कर लो पहले, मैं बाद में आता हूँ. एक विकेट. अबे फेंकना बॉल. क्या करते है यार ये. No
They may have
ball.
overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
Curran needs to get their run-up sorted. It's all gone horribly wrong with that last delivery. They're normally much better than this.
अरे यार.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Curran will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well. Gaikwad from the Van Vahar colony end.
अरे यार.
Misses everyone, and that's racing away. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
धोनी भाई कुछ तो करो यार. डाइव वाइड दिखाओ. क्या कर रहे हो? उनको कमजोर पड़ गए वो लाला.
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant. And that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Gaikwad over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by
Wow.
the batter. That could be four.
कोई से न था.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
यार पूरा रन रेट की तो माँ बहन एक कर दी इस साले ने. क्या कहूँ मैं, क्या कहूँ. ये देखो यार.
They've gone up here.
Out.
The bowler looks really confident.
चला जा भाई, आउट है.
2 down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them, and this could be a huge swing of momentum.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Edged, but there's no first slip and the keeper just couldn't get there.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though.
क्या करोगे पकड़ के?
Goes over the top with that shot. 7 runs added in that over. The Royals are 116 for 2.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks
तो करना पड़ेगा.
along with some good running. A very good total is
ऐसे
on
तो
the
कुछ नहीं
way.
होगा. ऐसे कुछ नहीं होने वाला. ऐसे तो ये लोग तोड़ेंगे भी और निचोड़ेंगे भी.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
कैसे होगा बे?
Good
ये
fielding
क्या
out in the boundary.
लौड़े यहाँ आदमी नहीं दिख रहा है क्या?
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Can't get that outside the ring field.
क्या होगा यार?
Gaikwad ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Curran from the Garganash Temple end. Drilled that one away.
रुक जा. खूब भोसड़ी वाले को. इसकी माँ का. Out.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
अंपायर भी मिला हुआ है.
Massive outside edge. Everyone's gone up.
सब मिले वाले हैं सब. फिर भी नहीं छोड़ूंगा खेलने. ये कैच है क्या भाई? ये तो 6 है भाई.
And it's gone many rows deep.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and just powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
ये तो कैच होगा.
Again, that's even bigger than the first maximum. He can
अबे
put it into the
बड़ी
wind as well.
Great shot for 6. Moving along nicely and starting to really build this innings.
12 रन ठोक दिए हुए.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Knocks him over. First ball of the over.
बड़ा हीरो बंदा ही था यार ये.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
अरे यार. धोनी के कर नहीं सकते ना क्या?
And
Out.
caught. Second slip with a fine catch. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
कैप्टन भाई साहब ने 3 विकेट निकाले.
It's another wicket, the fourth now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do
अरे भोसड़ी
anything
के
about a delivery.
बैट्समैन को तो देखना चाहिए था.
That's high.
Catch.
Is there enough on it? There is. Add that
भोसड़ी वाला.
maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. How will he reply?
I'll reply by taking his wicket.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
अगले ओवर में. अभी ना. अभी विकेट लूंगा तो लोग कहेंगे टोटका किया हुआ है इसने.
Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary.
कसम त्यो उभिरहेको छ अलि अगाडि आउँ दायाँ बायाँ हल्लिउँ के छैन.
45 for 4. Jadeja, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the Garganash Temple end. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Gaikwad, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
इसको करना पड़ेगा. अबे
Finds the edge. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go.
लेट मार. अब मार के दिखा दे.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Yorker, and it's broken the pegs. Caught the inside edge, I reckon, too.
बहुत
An
मार
innings
लिया
that
था
promised
तूने.
much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Going with spin now. Couldn't get it through the field. Thick edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Power and precision in that shot. Hasaranga taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Hasaranga, stand and deliver.
ये player रखा था ना
The ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Oh shit, opposite side में रखा
The
रही.
crowd to get that much power coming forward on the
You
front
player
foot
यहाँ
is
था इन्हें.
ridiculous.
ये player. क्या कैसा? मतलब हमारे player रखा रही इसमें. ये thing है हम तो.
The captain going on to the defensive with this field.
Goes over the top with that shot.
Really was an impressive shot. Good timing and driven through the covers.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Massive outside edge. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Jadeja from the Garganash Temple end. Oh, whack.
Very short.
Out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
क्या करूँ मैं यार? Wow.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Big
Out.
edge. Out. That is catch of the series. Second
बहुत
with
आने
a
यार रेले
one-handed
में
dive. What a catch.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
Lovely cover drive. Straight to the
दुईशे
extra
रन
cover
हानिसक्यो
field.
बे यिनीहरूले बहुत मार
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Final over in this innings. Plenty of wickets in hand. It's going to need to be very accurate. Got to try and pitch it up into the toes. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes... your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Going a bit more conservative with this field. The field's providing a bit more support for the bowler, the captain giving them some leeway.
God, good work catching that one.
यतिकै राखेँ मैले
Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
अरे यार
Encouraging the bowler to take a few more risks as the fields moved around.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot. Finds the fielder with that shot. Everyone's gone up. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Bowlers have leaked way too many easy runs in that innings. It's a big total to chase down. They're going to need some good batting partnerships. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
आता आरामले दोरो बैटिङ
Last
गर्नु
ball
पर्ने
isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
अरे यार
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. That one's gone. Oh, great run out.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the
Yeah,
end
yeah.
for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
खाली विकेट है जी
Tripathi ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Wow.
The Royals with a strong appeal. That should be given.
You like
Fine catch.
It's the bad luck
As they head back to the pavilion,
then
they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Nearly gets the edge. Archer with a great delivery there. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Goes over the top with that shot.
का तेरा म यत्रो पिट्ला अहिले देखेन मुझे एज लागेर कस्तो आउट भएको ओ यो त टट्टी शॉट थियो
Good bowling there. End of the over.
तिमीले गर्दा महाकासँग यार
First over of the second innings is complete, and it was a good one for the batters. Some lovely shots played.
Oh my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, that just shows how difficult life can be as a bowler. Lifts the ball off a good length. A fabulous bit of timing for six.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
मलाई नाच्न पनि आउँदैन गाउन पनि आउँदैन केही आउँदैन तिमी हेरेर चुप लागेर
Doesn't beat the infield.
Bye,
Needs to
Dava.
be on target. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Gets that away.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
2 overs gone and they're off to a superb start in this power play. 12 plus and over. Well ahead of the required rate.
Lovely cover drive. Straight to the extra cover fielder. Top edge and just over the keeper. Might have been a little bit late reacting, but the ball runs away to the rope.
Boss.
And that's stuck. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
No. Terrible shot. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision?
छैन
Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Was there an edge? This could be trouble. I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble.
Conway looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
ना भाई, दो ही ठीक है. रन दो ही अच्छे.
Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Massive outside edge. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though.
That was a lovely strike down the ground. Managed it so easily.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Catch.
Gone. Caught.
Easy खेलो.
Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Jeez, timed that well.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary. 4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Off the middle of the bat.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
No ball.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake.
Back. Wide.
Oh, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Back-to-back boundaries. This time it's 4. Magnificent hitting.
This has been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Nice shot. Pierces the infield.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again. Might look to go big again here.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Back-to-back boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Found the middle of the bat, great timing, lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do
एक
other
दो
than watch the ball go all over the ground.
तीन
End
चार
of the
पाँच
fifth, and the bowlers have been getting some stick.
छह
The
आया
field
था
will spread
एक दो
out
तीन
soon,
चार
so
वटा
they might
सिक्स
look to bowl to more defensive fields.
Sharma from the Van Vahar colony end. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads. Trouble. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Crunch on the front foot and bang. Gone all the way.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Picked the slow ball right away. Wasn't bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
ओ भाई
This is everything. Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. That's the end of the power play. Time for some fielding changes. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Garganash Temple end. Beats the field with a great shot.
अरे
Conway, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Bang!
Wow.
Just stunning bowling.
लेट शॉट
Batter
76
comes
नंबर
to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket.
अरे
Poor shot. Really lucky. Lovely cover drive. Straight to the extra cover fielder. That's the over. The Super Kings, 105 for 5.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Tikshana into the attack now from the Van Vahar colony end.
early no 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 no
Couldn't get it through the field. Good pick up. Big chance. Whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
not out wow
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
के गर्छ यार
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. Pitcher will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well. Oh my, that's just flying off the middle.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on.
ओ भाई
Cuts that off well in the infield. That looks gone.
क्या यार धोनी आउट
Oh, great run.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
खाली रन दौड़ दिया
Oh, that's a great shot early on. Wide of cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. They pull up short of the boundary, though.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. Hasaranga finishes an economical over and walks away with a wicket, which was fully deserved.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Trouble. Finds the fielder with that shot.
अरे यार अहिले त आउट नहोला
Great shot.
Just sheer power on the back foot. You need to worry about running.
Sampson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Edged.
आउट
Bowling fielders look really confident. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
साले कसरी हुन्छ आमा
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts end all the way.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
अरे यार
Amazing
Yeah.
reflexes and that stuff. Great grab. Great catch at mid-on. Fantastic stuff.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Shot, finds the gap with that one.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and race to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Precision in that shot.
That was a solid shot. Really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot.
Great shot through the gap.
Catch.
Gone. Takes it easy and seals the win.
This has been a masterclass. A great display of batting and bowling. They didn't let their opponents get a look.
हारे पनि गेम राम्रो भयो. सक्यो. एउटा टी10 हान्ने हो. बोलिङ गर्ने हैन. अरे यार के गर्दियो. Right. Nuclear somewhere new. T10 and new.
Good evening, one and all. We're here at...
Ball the first over landing arrow.
The right call here, I'd say.
We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket. All swings and misses on the first ball of the innings. Comes down the wicket and drives that in the air. Great attacking play by the batter. 4 more.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. How will he reply?
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Gets that away.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
That's the big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Good pick up, big chance. Misses everything.
के
No,
गर्छ
no,
यार
no. Terrible shot. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings.
Catch.
Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end.
म प्रेसरमा आए सोचे क्या
Whacked away.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
Santner, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Power and precision in that shot.
That's brilliant. Caressed nicely through the covers.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Wow, that's missed a lot.
यार अर्ली हान्दैछु म
No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Wide of extra cover, and away goes the ball to the boundary.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Timed that perfectly.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Boundaries are flowing. You need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again.
Catch.
And that's gone. Amazing catch. Out. What a screamer.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
End again. See you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle.
Catch. किन मैले यस्तो खेलेको अहिले
And that wicket completes the hat-trick.
The worst possible time to be coming into bat. Just have to settle and not think about the previous wickets. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
That's the over. India are 51 for 4. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Randwick end.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Bowl, stunning delivery.
अर्ली
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Is the new batter at number 7 for India.
Catch.
Please give him
That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Catch.
Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Going with spin now. Gone!
What?
All around that one. What a delivery.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Is the new batter at number 10. Please give him a round of applause.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Santner with a huge appeal.
छोड़ो बे जल्दी करना है तो करो मैं तो
Sodhi
नहीं
from
कर
the Randwick end. Out. Caught.
सर
Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
Bowler and fielders look really confident.
और लिमिस वन के तो
Bang. Bowled. Just stunning
Okay,
bowling.
और लिमिस वन है तो
Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score.
हाँ
I think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck. India with a massive shout.
Extremely comfortable.
चलो गाइस गुड नाइट बढ़िया गेम गया कल भी खेलेंगे